Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and as you can already see, today we are going to compare the two SPI programmers. On the left side, as you already see, and I believe you already know, this is the most common and the cheap CH341 programmer, BIOS programmer. It's very useful, cheap, and kind of good if you're not doing a lot of BIOS flash backups of On the right side you have the T48 TL866. It's made by XGecu, or sorry if I'm misspelling this. This is like a little bit of more expensive device. I think I paid around 100 something euros for this one. And as you can see, I'm using two different type of connections in between the programmers and the BIOS chip itself. So in this CH341, I will use the crocodile clip style to connect the programmer to the BIOS chip, and on this one I will use the pogo-pins type of cable adapter. This is the black stripe marking the pin number 1. The wire is kind of stiff and a little bit short to my taste, but yeah, it will do the trick. I bought, I think, all types of adapters from the supplier on AliExpress. So 8mm, 6mm, 4mm, and I need to have I think I had another bag for the fourth one, so can adapt for different type of BIOS chips. Oh yeah, I think this is the one. Yep, 5.8. So I have all the adapters available for different types of BIOS chips. So without losing any more time, I would like to test reading the BIOS chip, erasing and flashing back the firmware, and yeah, this will be my review test for you to see and decide for yourself which one is better. Our test subject will be an HP laptop, HP Pavilion, and yeah, as you can already see, the BIOS chip is pretty straightforward and available for flashing. Yeah, visible is right here, the BIOS chip. Okay, so the BIOS chip on this laptop is this one, Giga Devices NOR Flash 128 megabytes flash, 1.8 volts, SOP 8. Okay, this is our chip. So as you can see on the CH programmer, I already have the adapter for 1.8 volts. So it's going to convert from 3.3 to 1.8 volts in order to read, flash, erase the chip itself. Yeah, what we need to do now is let's connect. So I already have power on the CH341 programmer. I will just place the programmer here, and then we will just need to look for the red wire, which indicates the pin number 1, and let's try to hook the crocodile clip to the chip itself. I think it's flush. Okay, let me switch to PC screen. So this is the software for the CH programmer, and as you can see, the device is connected, and if I hit detect, yeah, it doesn't detect the chip itself. What we can do, maybe, let me try to reattach the crocodile clip again. We'll give it a try like 3 times. Okay, switch back to the PC screen and let's try to detect again. Okay, doesn't start. All right, let me bring it back. Detect. Nope, nothing. For this specific programmer, for the CH, I do have another software. Let me close this one, and I will open Siberia Programmer for this software. And I already tested in advance a little bit just to see how it works, if it works. And if I click detect chip, as you can see, it's already detected here. I have the signature right here in blue. So for some odd reason, the original software that comes with CH341 programmer doesn't work, but with Siberia Programmer, it works just fine. So it detected the chip. Let's read data from chip. And I'm curious about how fast it is, because yeah, we need to do this kind of repairs, flash, BIOS flash, backup of BIOS very quickly. We cannot spend a lot of time on this. And yeah, we are just going to compare the two programmers and let the best programmer win, right? This is my opinion and my review on those two. I was using the CH341 for quite some time now, and I just bought the new for me. I bought the TL48, and I was very pleased with the TL from XGecu. Sorry if I'm misspelling the name. And yeah, we will see together how it works. Okay, so for the moment we are reading the BIOS chip, and then we are going to save, erase, and flashback. And as you can see, we already have like 1 minute just for reading. You can already see the speed of it. And yeah, yeah, in our job as a laptop repair technician specialist, we kind of need to have this kind of tools available. As you know, a lot of times the BIOS chip is getting corrupted, the firmware is getting corrupted, so we need to flash, erase, find a new BIOS bin file and flash it on the chip so we can fix the laptops. All right. Okay, close. Let me save. I will say HP Pavilion. Backup. I will just put it on my desktop. We can create maybe a file. Pavilion. Folder. Pavilion. open, save. Okay. All right, let's try to erase chip. It's already erasing, so there is no need to confirm this. Let's see how fast it is. Where is the blue line? It should be like a blue line, right? Okay. So, as you can see, everything it's working. Oh, flash completed. Great. Let's read data from chip should be empty. FFFF all over the place. Okay. Okay, it's taking some time, I see. All right, almost 1 minute. And the chip is empty, you know. I'm curious about the TL48, how it's going to be. Hopefully it's going to be faster. And I'm curious about the pogo-pins connection. Let's see how that is going to work. I don't know what programmer you're using, but yeah, I'll just show you what I have. And yeah, please do share your experience with your programmer. If you're happy with it, then what will be the downside on your programmer. Man, 2 minutes. Wow, took some time. Huh? So yeah, as you can see, if I scroll, the chip is empty. All right, let's open a file. As you can see, we have the backup bin. We can open it, and we just hit flash. At Mega detect chip. All right. Write the chip. Okay, sorry. And then we'll check the buffer with the data on the chip. And if everything is still okay, that means the programmer just did his job. We are not going to test the laptop. We are just here to test the two programmers to see about data transfer on reading and writing a BIOS chip. That's it. I'm not going to, get long videos. Yeah, I think you will find other videos if you want on YouTube for sure. I will keep this as short as possible for you. I think the shorter the better. Okay. So my new programmer, the XGecu TL48, it's a new acquisition, and I haven't used it up until now, but this will be my first time. And yeah, I will see with you how fast it is. I went online a little bit and checked how it's working, and I saw everyone is happy, and I said, okay, I will buy it and give it a try. Sorry, I'm a little bit tired, so bear with me a little bit. Okay, we are almost there, so 2 minutes. It's taking quite a lot. But yeah, I'm used with this CH341 programmer, so I know it's slow. But yeah, it's doing the job just fine. The weird part is that the original software is not finding the chips, detecting all the chips. I think the database. Alright, flash successfully, there is no error. Verify chip data with window data. Alright, let's check if the firmware it's written correctly on the chip itself. And if we have the green light, then yeah, we should move to the second programmer. Yeah, I hope the test will be helpful for you in the future if you want to decide and buy a programmer for your repair business. And yeah, we are learning every day something new, right? Good. I do like the idea to have something without using the crocodile clip and try to attach. Sometimes it's a pain to correctly attach the crocodile clip to the BIOS chip, because sometimes simply it doesn't work. So you need to fiddle with it. The quality of the crocodile clip, yeah, it's not that great, what I can say. But the thing to have just connecting the pogo-pins straight to the chip, read, erase, write, it's a major improvement. Yeah, we need to do this kind of repairs very fast. We cannot spend half hour only to you know, program a chip, read data from chip, erase the chip. No, this should be done, I think, in a couple of minutes. Okay, yet again we passed the 2 minutes mark. Right, as the same. Good, for me it's clear. The CH 341, it's doing the job just fine. A little bit slow, and also you need to have different softwares for the program itself. As you can see, it's not always working. All right, so I will just close my my software. I will just disconnect. Okay, I will just unplug the programmer. Yeah, this is the mini programmer CH341A with a 1.8 volts adapter and the crocodile clip. Okay, so we are going to put this aside, and let's bring the TL48 from XGecu Pro model TL48. If you can focus. All right, good. So let's hook this to USB. All right, I think I need to swap some USB cables here on my computer. All right, and the other USB cable, okay, it's right here. Good. Let's connect it. Perfect. So we have the blue light. And now what I have to do is, here's the pin number 1 marked in black, and align with the BIOS chip and gently press on this plastic thingy, and then it's going to expose the pogo pins, which they are going to get in contact with the BIOS pins. Yes, I forgot. As you can see, I already removed the battery while doing all this. So, okay, the connector with the pogo pins is just in place. Slightly press until you get in contact with it. And what I will do now is open the software, bring it here. Okay, let me switch to my PC screen. As you can see, programmer is connected. And then I will hit auto, 8-pin. I would like to detect. It's already detected. 60 models with the same ID. And I will just choose this one, 8.8 volt, so I up 8, and then select. All right. And then I will just hit read the chip. Wow, what is that? Done. Back. Really? As you can see, I think it took 12-15 seconds. So the connection with the pogo pins is just amazing. Okay, I will just save. Default, select buffer, browse. Let's say desktop, pavilion, save us. Okay, and then if I want to delete, blank, flash, okay, blank, failed. Why? Blank. Okay, I need to, if I want to delete, erase, select, read, verify, program, erase. Okay. Okay. Pin detected, passed. Great, is doing like a self-check. And now I'm just holding the connector with the pogo pins connected to the BIOS chip, and it's doing the job just fine. As you can see, it's already detected. Already I selected 1.8 volts. I had the list of BIOS chips, and I selected the one with 1.8 8 volts because array succeeded. Great. Can we read? Reading flash. Okay, read finished. Back F. I'm scrolling, as you can see. It's empty. The BIOS chip is just empty. Alright, good. Let's load. File name. We will take the backup file. Okay, open. Alright. And then if we are going to flash, select where we have the flash address program. Alright, program. Yeah, as you can see, I'm new with the software and with the programmer, so I'm just learning in the same time with you guys. Can you see the speed? It's almost done. And with the CH341 we had like more than 2 minutes. And the chip is programmed. It's verifying the flash. Program succeeded. Really? Wow. Let's verify, because I see now the button here. Verify. That's beautiful. Verify finished. Okay. Alright guys, as you can see, the T48 programmer from XGecu is doing the job perfectly. So we read the chip, erase the chip, and flash back the chip fast. And yeah, what I can say, the speed is the key in laptop repairs and all repairs. So yeah, now you have an idea on how this programmer is working, and yeah, I let you decide which one you prefer. Of course, there's like a very big gap on price in between, but yeah, it's worth checking it out. Okay, maybe I will check another, compare another BIOS programmer in the future. Let me know if you're interested in. And then I have also the ECP 2023, and if you're curious how this is working, just let me know, and we will just compare with both or just one of the two. Alright, please do subscribe, like the video if you like, and yeah, let's find ourselves together in the next video. Take care and bye.